Hello. Are you here for the auditions? Did you bring your casting sheet? Good. Okay, what's your name? How do you spell that last name? Okay, I will let them know that you're here. Just go ahead and wait in the waiting room, and when they're ready for you, they will call your name. Okay? Yes, just right over there. Next.
Hi. How are you? My name's Kathy. What's yours? Nice to meet you. Are you a little nervous? Oh, there's nothing to be nervous about. I've been on hundreds of auditions before. Yeah. They're not so bad. You just go in there, you do your thing, and you're confident, and you'll get the part. Well, I haven't gotten any parts yet, but I know I have a good feeling about this one. Yeah, it's odd. I don't usually go for period pieces, but the Renaissance period, now that's a fun time. They wear really cool costumes. I thought, hey, what the heck? Might as well try out. What part are you going out for? Cassandra, yeah, she's one of the leads. Good luck. Yeah, I'm just going for one of the supporting roles. This is the part I hate. Sitting out here, waiting. Do they give you the sides? Can I take a look? Oh, yours doesn't have much dialogue. That's good, I guess. Because they want to see more how you act versus if you can say the dialogue. Oh, it sounds like a really cool project. I mean, I don't know much about the story, but with a title like Forbidden Affair, it sounds awful romantic. Look at you, you're shaking. Here, relax. Relax. Here, have some water. You're gonna do great. Alright, there's nothing to be worried about. Look, this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna call your name, okay? You're gonna walk in. It's probably gonna be some type of a dark room, right? It looks a little forbidden, but it's perfectly fine. You know, they have some lights shining on you so that they can see you well. And you'll walk and there'll be probably a really large table with a bunch of people sitting behind it, okay? And that can include so many different people. Usually it has the casting director, an assistant director, probably a producer or two, okay? And they're just going to ask you to read the sides that they gave you. And they'll read with you, so they'll play one of the characters and they'll just read back. And oftentimes they'll give you a note, okay? They'll say something like, oh, can you try it a little softer or a little stronger? And just whatever they say, just do it, okay? Because they're just looking to see if you can take direction. Here's the thing. Go big, okay? Do the best that you can, all right? Your best impression of that character, all right? Don't worry about, being too big, too out there. Just show them everything you got, all right? This is your chance to shine, all right? You're already a star in the making, hon. I can tell just by looking at you. Your job is to go in there and to prove it to them. Yeah, and then that's it. They'll tell you to go home, and in a few days, you'll find out if you're a star. But remember, even if you don't get this part, you're still a star in my eyes. I know we just met, but I got a good feeling about us. I think we're going to make it, you and I. Yeah. I mean, do you love acting? Have you always dreamed of being on that stage or being on that screen? So have I. I'm gonna get there someday, hun. So are you. This could be our chance. Alright. Now, have you perfected your British accent? This takes place in England, after all. You want to hear mine? Okay. Ready? Crikey. Get on ya, mate. What do you mean that's not a British accent? It's Australian? Isn't that the same thing? Oh dear. I think I'm in a little bit of a pickle then, aren't I? That's you. Look, they're calling you. Break a leg in there, hon. Remember, you're a star. You just gotta prove it to them. Alright, I'll see you when you get back. I don't know, man. I haven't seen anybody who can play Cassandra well. No, we got Cesare, but what are we gonna do about her? Oh, come on in. Ready for you, come on. Don't be shy, all the way. There you go. My name is Sandra. I'm the casting director. Right, to my left is Jenny, she's our assistant director, and Bill, he's one of our producers. Do you have your casting sheet? Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so I see you're going out for the role of Cassandra. That's a very important part. Yeah. Sarah, you haven't done any acting before. Any stage work? No? Okay. No, that's okay. Oh, so before we begin, let me tell you a little bit about the role and what we're looking for. So Cassandra, as I mentioned, is a very important role in this film, which has a working title of Forbidden Affair. As you know, it's a period piece. It takes place towards the end of the medieval period and the beginning of the Renaissance period, a time where people were finally starting to prosper and thinking about moving beyond their station. So our main character, Cesare, he's an artist, and he's in love with a princess, which is still very forbidden at the time, very much higher than his station. Cassandra, the role you're trying out for, is his best friend. Someone who is more practical, more grounded than he is. Someone who he sort of has his head in the clouds, whereas you kind of keep things down to earth and realistic. Along with trying to be his advisor and his friend, we are experimenting with seeing a little bit of a forbidden romance between the two. And so there's sort of this love triangle going on. And Cesare is in the middle of a conflict between wanting something he can't have and realizing what he already has. So, in this scene, you'll notice that it doesn't have a lot of dialogue on your part. In fact, it only has 2 lines. And the reason we picked this part for your character is because your character doesn't have much dialogue in the movie. She's very quiet, very reserved. What we see from her reactions, those are the most important. Right? She's a very emotional person, but she keeps it all inside. So what I'd like from you in this scene is to try to show as much emotion as you can, but still kind of keeping it reserved. You know, it's kind of all about the eyes with Cassandra. You know, you can tell how she's feeling just by the look in her eyes. But her body, her face, it doesn't portray anything. Does that make sense to you? You'll see as we go along. So in this scene that we've chosen, Cassandra is very sad, and Cesare is trying to cheer her up. Apparently she's in a relationship that is not fulfilling. And so the first bit of dialogue that we have, he says to her, you know, why are you even with this man? And your line, she can see, is, well, what choice do I have? And that's when we see this long soliloquy that Césaire goes into, which I'm sure will be edited. Yeah, but has this flavor of, well, you should be with someone that you love, that makes you happy. And during the soliloquy, I want from you to show me Cassandra having this realization that she's actually in love with Caesar. And maybe she hasn't truly realized it until this moment as he's talking about love. And so I want to see that sort of realization come over you of, I'm in love with this man that has been my friend for my entire life. And I don't know how to tell him. And as he finishes with his soliloquy, saying, could you possibly understand what love is? You sort of have this soft feeling, soft word of saying, I think I do. Okay? And then that will be the end of the scene. You think you can do that? Okay. So let's get started. So remember, your first line after I say something is, what choice do I have? And then all emotion, okay? All in the eyes. All right, let's get started. Why are you with a man like this? You have many choices, Cassandra. You're a beautiful, strong, confident woman. You deserve to be with somebody who loves you, who can't wait to be with you, who treats you well. You deserve to be with somebody who makes you smile, who brings a light to your eyes, a happiness that I know you deserve to feel. You deserve to be with someone you're desperately in love with, someone who you can't wait to see, or you count the hours till you'll see them next. When you're in a crowded room, you only have eyes for them. They're all you can see. They're all you can think about. It's an obsession. It drives you crazy. But it's a wonderful obsession. Someone you long for. Someone who longs for you. I mean, that's what love is, isn't it? It's two people connecting. Two people who are meant to be together. Just like I feel for Emily. I'm meant to be with her. It doesn't matter who she is and who I am, who her father is. It doesn't matter that I'm a lowly artist and that she's a wealthy princess, because we're in love. That's the type of love you deserve, Cassandra. Someone who makes you come alive, who knows you inside and out, who you can tell your deepest secrets to, and know that it's going to be okay. Someone who's going to protect you from the world, but also be a shoulder to cry on when the world fights back. You should be with someone who you want to be the rest of your life with. Do you understand that, Cassandra? Do you know what love like that is? That was very good. Very good. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next scene. Okay? I know we didn't give you this, so I'll just kind of explain what we're looking for. Okay, but you did really good. I want to see you in this next scene, okay? So this is the scene where Cassandra is about to marry someone that she obviously isn't in love with. And Césaire, who has been an idiot up to this point, has finally realized that he's been a fool, that Cassandra is the one for him. Okay? And there's just 2 lines again that I need from you. All right? So the first line is actually going to start with you. So imagine yourself, you're standing at this altar, okay, with this man, and you're downtrodden, but you're doing this because you have no other choice, right? You're a poor barmaid, you need somebody to support you, and so you've chosen this man, even though he's cruel and you're not in love with him. But you're standing there, and you're accepting your fate, when all of a sudden, Caesar runs in, though. And I want you to turn, I want you to look at me as if I am Caesar. This lost love of yours, this person that you've been waiting for all your life to accept that you guys are meant to be together. And he doesn't say anything to you. He just looks at you, out of breath, because he's been running to reach you before it's too late. And again, I want that emotion in your eyes, that little glimpse of hope. Could he be here to save me? And then you kind of come back into yourself, reserved, and say, what are you doing here? And Caesar is going to say back to you, I needed to see you before it's too late. And you say, too late for what? And he says, to lose you. Okay? So remember, what are you doing here? And too late for what? Okay, you ready? Alright, so just face over there. Pretend that you're standing at the altar, and again, give me that hard, downtrodden look of acceptance that you're doing something you really don't want to do. And when you're ready, look over at me, who's just run into the church, and it's like, remember, I'm your love, okay? I know it's subtle, I know it's big changes, but you need to show me that longing, that hope in your eyes, just a glimpse, okay? Can you do that? Okay. Whenever you're ready. I need to see you before it's too late. I didn't want to lose you. I can't lose you. Wow. I'm sorry, I went a little off script there. That was really, really good. Right? I mean, oh, man. That's exactly what we're looking for. Exactly what we're looking for. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm sorry. Can you just give us a moment, okay? I just needed to speak with my colleagues. Okay? She's amazing. I think no more people. I think we should tell her. Who are we gonna get that's better than her? Did you see that look she gave me? My God, she's exactly what we're looking for. What do you think? You think we should do it? Yeah. Okay. All right, Miss. Yes, please come back. Sorry. We don't normally do this, but we think you're perfect for this part. No, I'm perfect. You are exactly what we're looking for. Alright, you did an excellent job. We don't normally do this, but if you're interested, we would like to offer this part for you on the spot. Yeah. Look, you don't have to say anything now. Alright, look. One of our producers, they'll send you back with the contract. Okay? You can read it over, take it home, go over it with your agents or your lawyers, wherever you need to go over with. And when you're ready, you can come back and we can go through the details with you. But we want you for this part, okay? We will work out all the details with you, the salary, yeah. But I think you're perfect for this role. So are you interested? Can we send you the contract? Oh, excellent. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Yeah. Oh, the pleasure's all on this side of the table. Yeah. All right, yeah, just see the receptionist out there, okay? And you're going to go out? Okay, good. The producer's going to go out with you, okay? Yep, just meet at the secretary. He'll give the secretary the contract, okay? And then she'll give it to you. And if you have questions, just give us a call, okay? All right, look, I wish we could spend more time together, but we have more people to see. But thank you so much for coming in. We're really excited about this. Okay. All right, let's be in touch soon. All right, bye-bye. She's amazing. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we have our Cassandra. All right, who's next? So how'd you do? Really? No, they didn't. They didn't give you the job on the spot. No. Really? That never happens. Oh my gosh. That never happens. Wow, you must have really blew their socks off. Oh, see, I knew it. I knew you were going to be good luck. If you can do it, I can do it. You need to get the secretary's right over there. Yeah, go. Oh, look, they're calling me. Okay, look, I gotta go in there. Ah, congratulations. I knew you were a star. Oh, who knows, maybe we'll both get to work on this together. Thanks, but I don't need luck. Alright, bye. Well. Apparently, you're the one they were looking for. They're really impressed. Alright, so, my boss told me to give you this contract. Alright, so, look, this is going to spell out everything. Alright, this is going to go through things like your salary, the travel expenses, what you're required to do, right? It's going to talk about the time you're supposed to be on set, or all the details. Alright, so look, just read through it, alright? Take your time. Alright, you have questions, you can call us. Alright, yeah, you can call me, but if I don't know what, I'll ask the producer about it, okay? Nothing, yeah, just wait, once the contract's signed, they'll take it from there. They'll send you all the information, but wow. Awesome. Well, I've worked with these people for a long time. They're good people. Alright, they're good people to work with. This is a great project. Yeah, so congratulations. Yeah, I think you're really gonna enjoy yourself. This could be your big break, Al. Yeah, big break. Alright. We'll take the contract home, look it over. We'll see you in a few.